How's it going, YouTube? It's your boy Haki Kage, and in this one, we are showcasing another one of the hidden inventory characters. No, not him. Already just done the goat Toji, but we are showcasing. Oh, my bad. Hold up. The man himself, Geto, Teen Geto. So we're gonna be showcasing him. We're gonna break down what his skills do. I'm gonna speak about if I think he's good. We're gonna talk about what role he might play, what roles he can play, and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get into the video. Consider hitting a like and subscribe, and hope you enjoy. Okay, first we're gonna get into the formidable foe battle with Jogo. It's the Extreme 1 version, I think. We're gonna go in with this team to kind of see how Geto does in the DPS position. Now, I do not recommend running him like this. I wouldn't say that you would have him as your main DPS. He's more of a support sub DPS, so I'm gonna do a run showing him in that position too after this. But for this one, we're gonna run him like this. We're gonna break down his skills and we're gonna see what you can do. But let's get into it. Okay, so Geto, his skill 1. Wait, first we'll go over his characteristic. My bad. His characteristic is at the start of each turn he recovers he recovers own curse energy by 20, which is perfect for a Geto character because obviously, you know, his damage will scale off of curse energy. And when he performs a crit, he increases his own taijutsu and jujutsu damage. Skill 1, instant strike. He deals melee combined damage equal to 150% taijutsu and 90% jujutsu to the selected enemy, and that hits twice, so it's not too bad. Multiplier is alright. If own curse energy is 30 or above, he increases his own crit hit rate by 20% one time. So with that, if his curse energy is 30 or above, then he's gonna be having a good chance to crit more often. If curse energy is 40 or above, he increases damage by 20%. So that's good. It's not like a specific damage buff like Jujutsu or Taijutsu. It just increases overall damage by 20%. So that's good. And the higher the curse energy is, the greater the damage boost. So that goes up to 50%. So he has a chance to increase his own damage by 50% one time if you have enough curse energy with skill 1. So that's good. Skill 2, curse spirit manipulation, number 1. By the way, all these skills at level 10, by the way. I don't have them at level 10. I have them at like 7, I think. Yeah, so 7. I have them at level 7. Curse spirit manipulation 1 deals ranged combined damage equal to 83.3 taijutsu and 216% jujutsu to the selected enemy, and it increases the selected enemy's jujutsu damage received by 18%. So the skill is going to be higher. It's going to be more on the high end for jujutsu damage and more on the low end for taijutsu, but it's good because it also debuffs the enemies, which can stack because it's a 4-turn debuff. Jujutsu damage received, that's by 18%, so you can stack that because it is 4 turns. And if his curse energy is 35 or above, it increases the selected enemy's jujutsu damage received by 19.9% for 4 turns. So if your curse energy is 35 or above, then you're gonna be debuffing the enemy a whole lot, and it is stacking. So that's really good. Like, his debuffing is crazy, and you know, he does have an element of DPS too. He does do some damage, so pairing him up with someone, you know, your main green DPS like Hollow Purple Gojo is crazy. But skill 3, it's Curse Spirit Manipulation 2, deals range combined damage equal to 366% taijutsu and 199% jujutsu. So this one's more on the high end of taijutsu, but the jujutsu damage isn't terrible, so he's doing quite a bit of damage on his skill 3. and it increases the selected enemy's taijutsu damage received by 18%. That's 4 turns. So this will be debuffing the enemy on the side of taijutsu damage, whereas skill 2 is jujutsu damage. So that's good, because you can debuff them with both damage types, which will help your whole team really. Which is for 4 turns, just like skill 2, so you can stack it. And the extra effect is just like skill 2 as well. If you have cursed energy 30 or above, then you'll be debuffing the enemy by 19.9% of taijutsu damage received for 4 turns, which is stackable, of course. So his debuffing abilities is crazy. Like, having him on the team is definitely, like, he's definitely an asset. Like, he's crazy good in terms of debuffing with some sub DPS as well. Real quick, he has 1168 ult gauge, so it's not like he's got a really high ult gauge, and you're going to be hitting this ult too, which is Rainbow Dragon. It deals range combined damage equal to 19, my bad, equal to 916% taijutsu and 1099% jujutsu to the selected enemy. So, to be honest, I'll probably be hitting skill 2 more often to be debuffing the hell out of him in terms of jujutsu damage received before I hit his ult, because it has a higher ult, has a higher multiplier for jujutsu damage, and it also increases his break damage by 105% one time, so that's good. So he's going to be helping a lot with breaking your enemy, so that's going to be really good for tower. And unlike the blue Geto, not talking about his buff version, but this one, when he hits his ult, he increases his own max curse energy by 40. That's for 4 turns, and he recovers 20 cursed energy. That's good. He's not taking his cursed energy away with this. He's increasing it, which is gonna make all his other skills thereafter his ult way more crazy. And last, we have his passive, which is absorption. It's the same as the blue Geto really. Is when defeating an enemy, he recovers own curse energy by 10. So yeah, he's pretty good. He is pretty damn good. To be honest, out of the 3 hidden inventory characters, he's probably the worst, but that doesn't make him bad by any means. That being said, I would recommend, if you have to skip any of the 3 characters, it would be this guy. Toji and Tinjo is definitely way better than him. But anyway, let's get into show skill 1. Okay, we kind of do need Inumaki to be hitting these stuns off, because we definitely don't want to get hit by that domain, but he probably will hit us. We'll hit the skill 2 just to show it here. This will be the jujutsu damage received increase. Okay, you got the stun off again, that's what we need. And this will be skill 3, this will be getting off the taijutsu damage received. Okay, we missed the stun, which means this could be up for us. He's doing pretty good damage, to be honest. Oh no. Okay, so we're gonna do this. And then here we're gonna go with skill 1, because we want to raise his curse energy a bit more. Okay, they're dead. And now the goat Yuki is in, because we have Yuki running alongside Geto, because obviously his effects scale off cursed energy, so that's obviously what we want. Okay, so we're gonna hit this. Okay, he didn't get stunned, but he broke, so that's all good. And then for this, for cursed energy, this, and we'll stun him one more time. Not stun him, debuff him, sorry. But to be honest, we might go one more go without doing his ult. Yeah, so we can get the Yuki combo with Geto. Okay, so hit this, and we'll see how he does. His animation's clean. His animations are clean. But he didn't break, which is kind of disappointing. But, you know, it's okay. Okay, what was that? 468k? Like, he is still good. This will be the end of him now. Okay, that's him as like the main DPS of the team. He's okay, not great. He's okay, but you wouldn't want to run him like this anyway. Next we'll go into having him as sub DPS support, so let's get into that. Okay, so we're going back into Formidable Foe, but this is going to be the Extreme 2 version. We're going to go in with this team. We're going to have Geto here near the front because he's a debuffer. And we're going to hope Inamaki stuns so that we can keep Jogo at bay while we raise the damage and debuff the enemy so that Gojo just nukes him off the field. But let's get into that. Okay, Inamaki, please don't sell. I'm gonna need you to just do good. I need you to stun him every time. Without fail, please. Alright, we're gonna hit his first debuff there. Inamaki, stun him, please, please, don't sell. Oh, bro. God damn. Okay, that's good. From there, I'm just gonna hit his ult to break him here. And then... Yep, he'll be broken, so we don't need to use Gojo's breaks now. Clean animation. Geto's probably gonna die here. Unfortunately, yep. Gojo's the last man, but it's okay. Okay, so all these debuffs from they all end this turn, so we'll see the damage. Yeah, so there he is. There's Geto. He is, like I said, he's best used as a support sub DPS. Like, that's how you're gonna want him. You're gonna want him there backing up your main DPS, which will most likely be Hollow Purple Gojo. But, you know, in tower, he's gonna be crazy. He's gonna be debuffing like crazy. And once you get that final ult off, with all those debuffs, it's gonna be doing a whole lot more if you weren't there, do you know what I'm saying? But that's it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you watched up to this point, consider leaving a like and subscribe. And thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in a bit.